I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Foster Ging Cosplay, and today we're back at you guys with Hunter x Hunter episode 76.
Yes. Last episode, we cleared the game. It's over. Yes. Gone. Well, Bisky brought, she took with her the Blue Planet, the gem that she was looking for.
Yeah.
And she's off. Like, she doesn't want to get too attached, so it's over. She's not following our guys anymore.
Bye, Bisky.
Yeah. And Gon and Killua kind of tricked the system, and they managed to bring back a card that they were not supposed to bring back, but they brought back, what's the name of it?
A company.
A company, thank you. And Gon had figured out that he met Jin in the game before.
Yep.
Probably when he was a baby. So he used a company, and now they're standing in front of who we think might be Jin.
I think it probably is.
So, yeah.
We'll see.
And so I say we jump into this episode right away. We don't mess around, and we see if it's actually Jin.
All right.
Let's go. All right, we're starting the new arc.
That was interesting seeing one of Gim's pupil.
Yeah. One thing I wanted to say is it was a very dark and intense way to introduce this new arc. At the end, the narration.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. Like, first of all, I'm not very fond of huge creatures like this. Not fond as in I don't want to see them in the series, but I don't like bugs. I don't like insects. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, we're not bugs lovers, so.
So to see them so huge, and something about like a queen that has to give birth to the king. Like,
do you think that maybe the future king is the one that we saw who looks kind of like a ripoff of Mewtwo, or the Dragon Ball?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Like, I don't even know what these creatures are. They mentioned chimeras, which is usually like a mix of two species, two creatures, or multiple creatures. This one looks like an ant, but like it speaks like a human, so is one of the creatures a human in there? I don't know. How are they born? What is this place and what's going on? You know, we have a lot to learn. Mm-hmm. It's a good thing that we have a good hunter with us too to teach us, because these kids keep meeting new characters that have a lot to teach them, and I think that's exactly what Ging wants for his son. In his own messed up way, like I said last episode, he's teaching him about life, and I was thinking about why does he think that bringing a friend would be like gutless. If we think about Ging, maybe he sees having friends as something that one has to let go of in order to become like the greatest hunter, because a hunter has no friends. A hunter, meets people, but then he leaves them behind. He keeps going after his passion.
Well, his way of being a hunter will be through being alone. You're right about that.
Well, yeah, see what he did in his life. Like, he made that game with his friends, then he left them in the game. He had a son, then he left his son. He had a pupil, but
we know that Ging is a good hunter, like a legendary hunter. But maybe not so much at being a father or just friend. So social skills, nah, not so much.
Because I have a feeling that maybe to be a great hunter means to be alone. But in that case, I really hope that Gon chooses friendship over just being the greatest hunter there is, because you don't want. I don't think living your life alone is a good thing. Maybe Ging is happy with his way of living life, but Gon made connections, had friends. That's his entire persona, if you think about it, because he started as a kid that had no one around him. Ging made the choice to be alone, but Gon was forced to be.
But the thing with Gon is, he didn't choose to become a hunter because he wanted to be the best hunter.
No, I know, but as he
grows, wanted to understood what was so interesting about being a hunter for his father to leave him alone.
But let's not forget that whenever he meets someone stronger than him, he gets that urge to become stronger still, and to beat that person. So if he meets Ging, there's the part of him that wants to meet his dad, but I'm fucking sure that he meets him, he's gonna want to beat him. He's gonna want to become better than his dad.
Yeah.
And it sounds like Ging doesn't see having friends as being strong. It's like it's a shackle. It's something that holds you down. It proves that you're not yet to this level. You need to be completely alone, facing the dangers on your own and stuff.
I can't believe that he was this close to see his father. This close.
Yeah.
But since he wants to have a card and bring Kira with him,
means he wasn't ready. Not to his dad's
it didn't work.
Criteria.
Damn it.
Well, I mean, damn it, but at the same time, I'm like...
No, not damn it, because you're right. He still needs to grow up a little bit more. He needs to learn more skills. And that's a good way to see people that Ging technically left behind for him to find.
He did. Like, I'm pretty sure that every part of this journey that Ging intended for Gon to go to was left there so his son would learn how to become a good hunter. He's teaching him. In a very unusual way, but he's teaching him everything he's been through, every people he met. The saddest thing, though, to me, it's still that, no, I agree, he deserves and he needs people around him in his life, and it's making him stronger, so it's not gutless to have people around, but we'll see. Like, maybe there's something we don't know about Ging that's gonna make us understand why he wants to be alone.
Also, I don't think that finding Beastkey, all the ones and
maybe not specifically,
were technically part of the plan.
Not specifically.
For Gon.
Unless he's been keeping an eye on him this whole time. Yeah, and he's like, he knows his son, like, even though he never spent the time with him, he knows how his son thinks because they're the same. And he's like, oh, he's gonna do this. And if he's strong enough, he's gonna survive this. And he's gonna meet people, he's gonna need this. And I don't know, it's like he's been mapping out. Maybe his Nen has something to do with how he knows.
We don't know how his Nen
manifests.
Yeah.
We know nothing about Jin, which is why, like, in this episode, I was actually happy that we got to see an actual scene with him, because the little we saw of him, it's like photos here and there, a word. We rarely see him in an entire scene. We rarely see how he truly is. So we saw him with his friend and we saw him with his student. So we're learning more about him as we go on this journey. So eventually we'll know everything.
I'm even less surprised to learn that he wasn't that happy about having a student. Because he's not someone who likes to commit to something.
No, he doesn't. If he did, he would have stayed with his son, you know?
Can you imagine how long it must have taken for Kai to beg him to just teach him something?
Well, that's exactly what's going on with Gon.
He insists, and he finally accepts to have him as a student.
And even then, like, he probably just ran after Ging and learned by looking at him do stuff, you know?
Probably.
Okay, I'm ready for this. It's gonna be creepy as fuck, but a lot of people were talking about the Chimera arc, saying it was a good one. I'm still looking for an arc that's gonna beat the Kurapika one, because Kurapika is my favorite character, but I mean, I'm biased with this, so...
Alright.
We'll see.
So, thanks again for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one, it's already up on our Patreon. The link is right there below.
And if not, just wait a little bit. The next episode is gonna be out on YouTube very soon.
Yeah, so see you then, guys.
Bye!
Bye-bye.